I work with a lot of people, and I see a lot of people on a daily, weekly basis. And what I've become acutely aware of is that most people have the same complaint, and that is that they're stuck. They're stuck either personally, professionally, or physically. They're stuck in a relationship, they're stuck in a job, they're stuck financially. But in some way, they are stuck. Now, another thing I know is that depression is rampant in our society. But did you know that the major cause of depression is being stuck? Okay? And the reality is that we are each born with incredible curiosity, incredible creativity, and incredible potential. And then life happens. Our parents, the choices we make, life events, disappointment, and we get really stuck. And the reason that stuckness is so incredibly painful is because we know. We really know inside us who we are, what our potential is, and what we could have been. And so my intention for today is to really help you to think about where you're stuck and in what way could I help you move to some action and commitment to getting unstuck. Now, my program is 3P Power, but it really kind of fits the bill. We are, most of us, either stuck personally, professionally, or physically. Maybe some of us are stuck in one of the P's, some of us are stuck in two of the P's, and some of us may be stuck in simply all three of the P's. But anyway, you look, and some of us, you know what, may not be stuck. So my goal would be to say, if you're not stuck, maybe I can help you to look at the status quo and shake things up a bit. This is my goal for you. For the day, I want you to do some work. But for the intention of our meeting, you can only pick one P, which is another thing. I've read a lot of these programs. You open the book and it says, name 20 things you want. Forget it. It's too overwhelming and nothing's ever going to happen. I'm asking you to pick one P for today and think about what you want, you really want. And then I'm also going to ask you not only to share it, but to use this to go home and finish your other two P's. Write what you really want. One thing per P. One thing, pick one P now, one I want, I really want, and take a minute to share that, if you will, with each other. I encourage you to adapt the athletic model for everything you do. By when? By when do you want to have had an interview, have read a book, learned something new, met a new person, made a change in your life? By when? Where do you want to be? What is the change? Where are you now? You have to really think about 3P power. Where am I personally, professionally, and physically? Where do I want to be? By when? Where am I now? What do I need to do to get there? What's in the way? What can I do right now? Commitment is the one thing that can make change in your life. It moves you from great intention to action. We all are well-intentioned. The only difference is are we going to stick to our commitment? If you can commit to actively working on one I want, whamming your saboteurs, and moving into action, then I think you'll find a little heaven in 07. Thank you. Thank you.